So guys, I just tracked in the 3 kilometers and I'm just coming up on the lake and wow, that's beautiful. Hey guys, welcome back to the Rush Guide channel. Today we're going to a very interesting spot. It's called the Siberian Maldives. I just got off the public transport. The road's just back there. It's the closest stop I can get to this place. So I've got to hike in about 3 kilometers. As you can see, I'm going to go through the forest and autumn is in full swing. It's a really beautiful time of year to be out and about. A little bit on the chilly side, but you just need a warm jacket. So yeah, come along. It should be an exciting video. I was just hiking along on the trail and then I came across this big hole. As you can see down the bottom there's a pipe and what looks like a big valve to open and close it. It's a pretty interesting find. It doesn't look like they use it much anymore, but yeah, you certainly wouldn't want to be walking along at night and fall in there. That would be very painful. So guys, I just tracked in the 3 kilometers and I'm just coming up on the lake and wow, that's beautiful. Well, we made it here, guys. This is a small lake just outside in the outskirts of Novosibirsk. So the really iconic thing is the aqua color of the water. This place is actually nicknamed the Siberian Maldives because of the color, and it's caused because their water has a high HP content, and there's like a loam content in the soil, and they react with each other and create this beautiful blue color. That being said, you probably don't want to go swimming here because of the high HP content. It can get quite, it can aggravate your skin a bit, so don't go swimming, just admire the view. All right, I'm gonna make a little, I'm gonna make a hot drink. I'm gonna use the Kelly kettle. It should be nice and quick. Have a drink out here, have a little bite to eat, and enjoy the scenery. Alright guys, here we are. I got some firewood. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's just all this forest around here is quite young, so there's not a lot of dead timber around, so I just had to take some of the small dead twigs off. But that is one of the really good advantages of the Kelly kettle, what I'm going to use. It doesn't take a heap of timber, it's really economical, so it's great for this sort of application. Alright. I want to thank you guys for my last video of when I went camping in the forest. I showed you guys some mushrooms and I got a lot of feedback from you guys, mostly saying don't eat it if you don't know what it is. Very good advice. But I found something on this trip which I know I can eat. Well, at least is edible. Here we go. I found 2 zucchinis. When I hopped off the bus and I was walking along the side of the road, I found a zucchini plant just growing in the dirt. That's how fertile the soil is here in Russia. And yeah, I'm probably not going to eat these because they're a bit bruised, but it's pretty cool. I'll just walk along down them. Here we go. I got some birch bark I collected for starting the fire. And yeah, I'll get the Kelly kettle set up. A nice hot drink. Alright guys, so it was a little bit windy and the wood was a little bit damp, unfortunately. But as far as if you need something that's gonna boil water for you with a small amount of timber, the Kelly kettle does a great job. This isn't actually the whole Kelly kettle. You get actually a special, it's like a chimney and it's got 2 walls and you can actually put water inside of that. That's specifically made for boiling water. And yeah, that works a lot better because you get a whole draft. The fire pulls the air through. So that works a lot better, but it's a bit big to carry around in my backpack. That's why I didn't do it. But yeah, it's a great little system. If you're interested in it, I'll have a link down below to it. And yeah. But right now, I have my hot drink. Enjoy the beautiful view here. It really does feel like you're in the Mediterranean somewhere. It's quite amazing and it's really beautiful at this time of year with the yellow of the leaves and the blue of the water. Just that contrast is stunning. So while I'm here, I thought I'd let you guys know that I've just started up a Patreon account. That is an excellent way that you guys can support me if you would like to. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. That helps me out a lot. But yeah, supporting me helps me make more videos like this. I hope that you guys are enjoying them. It helps me to improve them, improve the gear that I use. And as you guys might have heard in my last one, I am planning on trying to do a adventure car. So buy an old Soviet car, do it up a little bit so I can go out and explore a bit more of the outskirts of Novosibirsk, go down to the Altai Mountains. It's just really beautiful down there, and just get out a bit more. So if you guys would like to support that, Patreon's a great way to do it. I also have, for once-off payments, there is PayPal, and I also have a link to my SberBank via my phone number. So yeah, if you guys would like to, feel free. It really helps me out a lot. Alright guys, I'm heading back now. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe so you can keep up to date with my story here in Russia. And if you'd like to support the channel financially, all the links will be in the description below. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, also if you want to donate to the vehicle project via that means as well, it really helps out for that, and we should be able to do some exciting stuff. I hope you really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed being here. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Breaking news, literally. My tripod just became a bipod.